turn, and it's about afternoon. The boys are all in a noodle shop of the Belt King Social Club's first floor. Max has convinced the bartender that they are there to meet Mary G, and the bartender told them to talk to Kai on the fourth floor, and gifted them a nice bottle of alcohol to bring with them. It is then that they notice the social club may be a front for a gang. The door to the upper floors is currently guarded by two large men in gray western suits who also appear to be part of the same gang because they have that ship tattoo somewhere on their body. So that is where we start off tonight. You're still in the noodle shop. You haven't gone, you haven't talked to the two guards yet, and you have a bottle of alcohol in your hands.
What was the name of the guy again? Sorry, one more time.
Kai. If you're talking about the guy that the bartender...
The man upstairs.
Yeah, the man upstairs is God, but
Old Man Johnson.
the guy on the fourth floor, Old Man Johnson. The guy on the fourth floor is Kai. That's all that the guy gave you. You don't know who this Kai guy is. Apparently he's some dude in relation to Mary G.
And we got pointed to talk to Kai when we were asking about Mary G.
Yes.
Got it.
Excuse me, gentlemen. We're on our way up to see my man Kai. We bought a bottle of his favorite local liqueur.
They look at you, and they look at all of you. They look at what you're wearing, kind of shrug a little bit. They see Lei, who's also with you, is not necessarily dressed to the nines like you all are. Like, you're all wearing decently fancy attire. And Lei is wearing like workman's clothes, but he sees the tattoos and he's like, why do they say something obviously in Chinese that Lei translates for you, and it's like along the lines of, why exactly do you need to see Kai? What's your business, essentially?
It's been a while since we've gotten together. Just having a few drinks, talking about some business.
Okay, roll me whatever convincing thing you want to roll. It sounds like a charm.
Sounds like a charm. You're darn right it does.
You get your pulp skill makes it so that you roll it twice, right?
I get a bonus die. So you said I reroll one of them, right?
Okay, I want to say just do that, but roll another die for advantage.
I mean, I have a 90, and that was a 54, so I passed already, and I got 54 identical again. So I rolled another 4.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah.
So he kind of looks at you, doesn't necessarily believe you at first. He looks over to the bartender. The bartender kind of like shrugs, still washing the thing. And then the guards are just like, okay, head on through. And they kind of part the way for you to go. And what you see on the other side is a staircase. If you look up the staircase, it goes 4 floors.
Top floor gentleman, my kind of guy. Top floor, executive suite. That's how Max rolls.
The executive suite. So when you get to the second floor, just to tell you what's on each floor, you get up. Basically, it's kind of a a big staircase. So you get up to the second floor, and the landing of the second floor is a moderate size, and it's lit by a gas lamp. Save for the oak doors that lead to an office space that say Hip Sing Tong, if you were to translate it. I think William and Lei would be able to tell you that. The landing is devoid of people and furniture. You can hear poople. You can hear people moving around and I'm never gonna live this down. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. We're done here. But you can hear people moving around in the office just beyond the oak doors, and jazz music emanating from the floors above. Do you want to just keep going up, or?
So where do we hear the jazz music?
The jazz music you can hear coming from above, probably from the 4th floor. Excellent. But yeah, so second floor, it looks like it leads to an office space. Keep going up. Okay, third floor.
The allure of smooth jazz.
The third floor, when you get there and you're starting to kind of because it's a lot of stairs. This landing is lit by a gas lamp as well. There is a pair of stone food dogs stand guard on either side of these red double doors with iron ringlets for the door handles. The set of stairs continue to the 4th floor with the sounds of a big band jazz reverberating down from it. So this looks more like a what's it called? Ceremonial kind of room. It looks like an assembly hall kind of thing. But the door is currently closed.
And they said we're going to the fourth.
The fourth is where Kai is, but nothing means you have to go directly there if you don't want to.
And they're not watching us or anything?
Nobody's watching you right now. Those two guards did not follow you. They literally sat at the doorway like this, and then they said you can go in, parted ways, and then covered the door again once you went past them.
You know me, there's nothing like the allure of smooth jazz.
This is a notable true plot point that has actually come up in this campaign.
Yeah, I'd probably talk to the guy first before snooping around, because if you get caught snooping around, then you've cut off that lead, versus maybe you snoop around on your way out.
True. And you always got to come back down. It's not like you're going to jump out the window or anything. Okay, so you go up to the fourth floor, which is your destination. And it says, the stairway opens up into a well-lit antechamber and an impressively large jazz club. Posters and flyers of recent acts have been posted in the entrance. The house band appears to be Mary G and the Big Pepper Swing Orchestra. And then when you step through the doors, and it says, the inside of the club is painted in silvers and whites. The furniture is gold gilded and upholstered in pink and white. The bar is chrome, as are all of the fixtures. The room is surrounded by booth seating and filled with large round tables covered in white tablecloths. Many of the tables have a feast of fruits, nuts, dried meats, and other delicacies set on lazy susans. The food, however, goes mostly neglected as patrons are fixated on the grand stage and the dance floor. The big band jazz orchestra is belting out standards and hybrid Shanghai jazz. Lei points out the song being played is Yu Yi Gigu Niang, which Mary Ji is famous for singing at this club, but that is not Mary Ji. Because remember he mentioned that he had an album, essentially they had a record of her that they used to play all the time, and she's like, that ain't her. There are dancing girls complete the spectacle. Off towards one VIP booth is a group of gang enforcers guarding a table. In the center of this carnival is what looks like a gang leader based on the group of people currently tending to him. So you see, all those people with tattoos and, bowler caps and whatever. This gang leader is currently bawling his eyes out. He's just crying like crazy. And that's when you catch a familiar face, or should we say, a familiar missing finger. It appears the four-fingered man is guarding the VIP booth that the gang leader is in. However, the whole floor seems to be covered in gang members, some partying despite what their gang leader is doing, and others looking bored as they watch the singer.
The four-fingered man is there,
yeah,
guarding the dude that we're here to talk to.
Yeah. But there are plenty of other gangsters here, and the four-fingered man got a really good look at you as something to keep in mind. So I don't know if just a change of clothes would be enough to, block him out. But there's plenty of people to talk to in here. You could be a dick and talk to the people singing. Or there's plenty of other gangsters that you can talk to and stuff like that in the hall. But yeah, there's in the corner booth, VIP booth, there's a group of gangsters all trying to make this one guy feel better, that's crying his eyes out and everything like that, as the four-fingered man just kind of stands guard and kind of rolls his eyes a little bit.
Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
We've found our prey. Four-fingered man. I place my hand on my big old knife.
Max 2 is crying. Oh, yeah, I can't see anything, guys. This is just too beautiful.
Lei looks at the guy crying in the seat as much as he can see him, at least, and back to you, and it's just I don't think you guys are crying for the same reason. Either that or he finds this really beautiful.
What do we... I'll say I did not expect to run into him here. I'm afraid we'll spook him if we walk up, but what other choice do we have? I think we'd be pincushioned if we try to make a move on him here.
That's true.
Well, isn't he in the same situation we are? How about we join him for a drink? Wave the bottle.
I like the way you think.
And just to be clear, there's other gang members in, like, other booths and stuff, too. So it's not like you have to, if you want to talk to the gang, you have to go up to that one specifically. But if that's the plan, you could try it.
Oh, I thought that was Kai. Sorry.
Yeah, no, well, you're assuming Kai is the one bawling his eyes out.
Mm-hmm.
Kai is bawling... Wait, what?
Is Kai's last name, or is his first name Cobra?
Cobra. Cobra. No.
Mr. Cobra.
It's a Bond. He's a Bond.
Mr. Cobra to you.
I can take the lead, Max. I think we shot up the
Straight
man
for
we
the
came here to
source.
see.
Right for the jugular, as you so always say.
It's the weak point. All of it.
Are we just gonna go up to the guy who's been running away from us this whole time?
What's he gonna do?
I don't know. Punch
I
us?
pull out my knife covered in mango juice.
I'm prepared.
It's his kryptonite.
Alrighty. Is that what you guys want to do?
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess you walk up to.
Wait, I get a couple glasses from the bar first. Like we're joining it. We're gonna sit down and all have a nice drink.
You're getting glasses from the bar, and you see one of the other gangsters who's drunk at the bar. He's like, you, oh God, are you here for, he's like kind of pointing at everything, so you have no idea what he could be insinuating.
Absolutely, how did you know?
Because you don't look like anybody else in this room. That's gotta be it. My man, he's getting did you get some good stuff?
Only the greatest.
Well, the greatest is gonna be, you gonna share a little bit with me? Or are you saving it all for that big beluga crybaby over there?
Absolutely not, it's all for him.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. He'd probably cut off my finger if I tried any of it, I guess.
He would, he has a little collection.
Yeah, it's his thing.
How many, if I could ask, just for trivia's sake, how many fingers do you think he has?
I don't know. I mean, not many. I mean, I feel like after a few times, people stopped, fucking with him. I know he's got at least, I know he's got at least one.
I think he's got 10 if I can count correctly.
He is a doctor.
You're a doctor. What are you doing here?
We're gonna figure what's got the big man so down.
Oh, are you here about his girlfriend?
Oh no.
What? Oh, then why are you roll a, let's say, charm.
Who? Dr. Cartwright or me?
Dr. Cartwright for that blunder.
I want to deflect. The guy's drunk.
Yeah. Or whatever kind of deflection from that little slip up.
Let's see. Do I know anything about Chinese culture and trying to, he's like a person of authority, right? And maybe I'm trying to pay deference to his situation, if that makes sense.
Okay, so you're a doctor that's here to console him, maybe medically.
Sure.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll pump him up with some opium or something. 'Cause that's what we did back in the day.
Yeah, you know what? No need to roll or anything like that. You've kind of talked your way through. Oh, no, okay, I get it. It's weird. It makes, we hear day in, day out. It's how sick his fucking girlfriend is. That girl that we all call her that. We all call her that girl. Because of the song, it's funny if you know it anyway. He takes another swig of something that the bartender gives him. You notice the bartender doesn't charge for any of this. And this guy also has ship steering tattoo on his back of his hand.
And did I hear him correctly? He said something about what she sings. So he's inferring that.
Oh yeah, the song she sings is that she's famous for singing is that one that I mentioned earlier, which is Yu Yi Gigu Niang, which stands for "There's this one girl" in Chinese.
And I'll just say this is Chase not remembering if it was ever explicitly stated that she was his girlfriend or not. Like,
It was not. That is new information.
That's what I'm confirming. Yes.
This is the first time. I guess they just said his girlfriend. I guess you did just put the clues together. That this is the first time you've heard of Mary G's existence not being related to she's missing. So.
And that she's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you give him, give it to us. I gotta get knocked out. This is fucking. He's just crying non-stop.
I could go real dark with it. I could give something to knock this guy out.
Knock this guy out of life.
we can make it a permanent sleep. But yeah, he's over there. His guard dog's there, but he probably won't bite or anything like that.
I'm gonna kind of look at Max to see if Max wants to say anything else, because Max has got like the charm skill.
I mean, I feel like I got a lot more than glasses here. So,
You got information. You filled these glasses with information. Yeah, you all seem like pretty cool people. If you need anything, I'm your man, as long as you give me just a little bit of that. But don't tell Kai, I'll get my fingers cut off. I'll get my fingers cut off, you little weird.
God, this guy. What is this?
What's your name, Emperor of Exposition?
My name is Slacky, is what everybody calls me. But
Good old
go ahead and
Slacky.
fuck those guys.
Yeah. You know what? Good old Slacky. Yeah, that's what they.
Slacky. Dave, was that you making up a name on the spot?
No, he's definitely written in here.
He's definitely written in there.
He's both a slacker and a lackey, defined by his actions.
He's a slacker. You know,
Back like in the day, they called you John Smith because you were a blacksmith.
Exactly.
Defined by my actions, I am, or maybe inaction.
I am slacky.
Slacky. Hear me slack.
But yeah, you've I guess talked to Slacky. You can do. Did you want to? What did you want to do?
You know, Slacky, we got room in this team for one more.
Count me in.
We're putting together a team, you see.
I'm gonna kill Lang Fu myself. Ever since Lang Fu crossed me. He's got this very deep backstory to embed him perfectly in here. I used to be his best friend in college. No.
God.
But yeah, he goes back to drinking. Maybe he should stop, but he isn't.
So I'll turn to Reginald and Max. The plot thickens.
Indeed. Well, I say we still go over, join him for a drink.
Yes, and we have an inn now. William, you can cure his broken heart with opium.
Or possibly his sick girlfriend.
Well, I guess.
With opium.
You're the doctor, yes. As long as it's opium, it's all okay.
Lei kind of leans in, though. He's just like, did we want to do something about his bodyguard, though?
Pull out the next.
So,
Well, we got his long-lost pal over here.
Do you
He can
think...
be my bodyguard, and he can be his long-lost pal.
Are you suggesting, like, using Slacky to distract the four-fingered man or something?
I was just going with some song lyrics there as a
Oh, I missed
That
metagaming
works.
quote. You
How
can
did
be my bodyguard.
Oh,
I can be your long-lost pal. That
I
one?
know it
I
now.
have no idea.
You had to sing it. No, I know it now. You had to sing it to me.
It's good. It's quality jam.
Does it slap?
Still. Not quite as well as the tailspin theme, but it slaps.
I know that one.
Yeah, oh man. So, I mean, we could. I mean, it's just a bodyguard, right?
Well, he knows you guys specifically.
It's the one we've been hunting for.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We hunted
If
him
it was
twice
just
now.
any old bodyguard, it might be fine, but this guy specifically knows you guys. And doesn't like you.
Well, that's not fair. I gave him a mango.
You certainly did.
Just
To
because
the
he
back
didn't
of the
catch
head.
it with his hands, it doesn't make it your fault.
Well, hold on. He would expect us to get somebody to distract him, and our goal with him is to be unexpected. So, naturally, we should do the least favorable decision for us, which would be hand him a gun and sit down.
No, let's just cut out the middle.
Do it! Do it!
We'll kill ourselves. And then, what if?
He won't know what to do. He won't know what hit him.
What if? I mean, I think you're onto something. What if we asked Slacky? What if we had Slacky tell him that like there was a message for him at the front desk or something? I don't know.
You see Slacky kind of look up. What? What?
Oh, I thought we were talking off to the side.
No,
Like
you
your drink,
just
Slacky.
you guys are. You guys are. He's just like
Super hearing.
Well, we could ask Slacky to share a drink with that four-fingered fellow, and William, you could spike the drink. Give him a little alcohol. He's been asking for it. Ask him to share with the four-fingered man. Spike both the drinks.
I like the way you think, and I do enjoy drugging people.
Done
I
deal.
mean,
Lei just goes, I wish you didn't though.
it's a win-win. I like have it in my like breast pocket already.
Lei, you don't know, and you never will.
Have you guys been doing that to me? Have you guys been drugging me? Lei gains a new phobia. It's William. He's afraid of William.
You know what, Slacky? I think you're just the man to share this bottle with.
Well, what? What?
Yep, Slacky, we need a hero.
It's my time.
Time.
Slacky, no more.
Flero is your new name. Slacking hero. What I'd like you to do is ask that four-fingered man over there. Come on over and share a drink with you, and tell him that you have. You were told downstairs that there's an important message for him, and he needs to go and talk to the mango vendor outside.
I am not going to talk to Zoe without money.
Slacky, you certainly sobered up in the past 2.5 minutes.
I heard the request and it terrified me into soberness. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'd do it. Lord knows Zoe could probably use a break from this, shit show over here. But I'm not doing it for free.
Absolutely. Reginald, if you can grease the man's palms this time, and I look right at him, not with blood. Look at Slacky.
Yeah, with money, preferably.
Yeah, with money.
I'm not a vampire. I don't get where that came from.
Not yet, you don't, and I'll roll credit rating to try to bribe him.
Credit rating? Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say, unless Max wants to roll intimidate. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. So,
what about 4 luck?
To pay the man? I don't think so.
No, basically you do it, but he takes a lot more money than to do it than maybe you were expecting. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, okay. And you see him stand up. He goes. You see him walk across the bar.
We hand him the drugged drinks.
Hand him the drugged drinks.
So they can.
So wait, what's the plan? I thought you wanted me to just tell Zoe that there was a message.
Yeah, you guys are gonna bring him a drink. Say cheers. It's from the person sending him a message, and to meet him out at the mango stall. But first, he bought him a drink.
No, okay.
Makes
And
perfect sense.
you toast to him, Slacky, and then find a comfortable spot.
Okay.
For no reason.
What, this is, well, okay, wait. What do you guys want to do? Like, oh, well, okay, no, you tell me, I get
Slacky, get slacking.
yeah, I'm on it. And so he stands up, he takes the 2 drinks that he almost forgot. You see him walk across the bar over to, apparently Zoe, who is the 4-fingered man.
So, the 4-fingered man.
That is his name. Let me get some.
Is that short for Joseph?
Joseph Brimley. Okay, green is the 10th spot. And he offers the drinks. He offers the drinks. Zoe is unmoving. You just see him go, chugs both of them.
Guys.
Because he critically failed. And then you see him. Oh, goodbye, Slack.
And all this presents to Max.
Oh no.
It only had 75% the lethal dose. So oh wait, it's shit. He drank both of them. He's a
150.
goner. He's a goner.
He drinks both of them, and then you see him talking, and Zoe just kind of like. And you see the 4-fingered man. He looks back at like Kai, I guess. Taps somebody on the shoulder to be like, "Hey," and then you see him go like that, and he walks out of the bar and down the stairs. And then you see Slacky go. He turns to you all and goes.
Good night, my sweet prince.
I'm kidding, guys. It was only 45%.
What other,
Probably,
what other
probably
amazing
okay.
exposition could he have possibly known?
Yeah.
But yeah,